Wub wub wub. Wubba dubba deep dub. I do believe that I am live now. So, are you online? Delightful. Well, I am on the server. Oh no. Did you get me? Um, Delightful. I'm going to share, copy link, and also put this in BlockSMP. Whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Although why the thumbnail hasn't updated, I don't know. I did put it there. So why it's not showing there, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, we're live streaming. It's a thing that we're doing. Sonic's making a whole lot of noise. Is it alright? Yes, we're here with Sonic. Although, do we want to be with Sonic? I don't know. We want to be by ourselves. We'll see. We'll see who will get roasted more in the course of this live stream. I don't have any hose. And it'd be useful to have hose for all these gosh darn trees. I'm gonna do such a thing. I have a whole bunch of. Did I ever make? I don't have any hose actually. I don't think I have any. I don't think I made myself. No, I made I made pickaxes and shovels. I never made hose. Well, this is a conundrum. I should also probably clean up all my shulker boxes so I actually have stuff that I can access in my ender chest. Would be useful. Don't know what to say to that. You know, I used to have like 29 ender chests, and then I died in lava and lost all of them. Was quite sad. So now I just have this one. Oh well, I'll pick it up. Do you have hose that you can spare? Delightful. Because I will need a hoe Probably won't need it a ton, but I will need it. Yes, I'm sure you do. Which totally doesn't drive me crazy because I can't ever find it. I mean, what? I don't go through your storage system looking for stuff. Why would anyone do that? Oh. Yours. Definitely. Not even a question. Yours is by far worse. Oh. Yes. Yes, it is. Don't. Alright, I have appeared back at your base. I don't know where you are. Extra rockets. And he hasn't. Disgraceful. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Banco. This is beautiful. I I love that. It's glorious. Yum. I wouldn't know. Are you planning to like keep the stuff? Cool. I used to be the kind of person who would, and then and then like it's just, you know, over time happened that it's just like, I don't need any of this. I don't need 27 boxes of netherrack. Delightful. As long as you bring over the sugar box tools that you said you have. Like you said you had a sugar box full of tools. Delightful. Right. Totally believe that. What I used to do. What I'm gonna have to do again once I go back to college. Let me get my FOV changer. Start. You what? Right here. Too lazy. Is going to be the duration of the stream. Just me roasting you for no reason. But if we pull a DDK and just get like 10 withers here. You were on then, weren't you? I feel like everyone was like online for some reason right then. Yeah, because it was that one day where he was mining at the end where I suggested doing withers, and then he decided to put down like 20 of them at once. What are you doing? Not 20 withers. That's a lot. Do you though? Do you really want to enter chest? Is that what you truly desire? Good. Good, because I'm not giving you anything else. This is all I want. Good, because you're not getting anything else. That was rude. Yes. Um, is it the? I don't actually. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been watching all too much now, actually. He ain't. He ain't. I also just haven't been watching a lot of Hermitcraft at all. Too much busyness. I've been trying to catch up, after getting. Wow, I can't English today. Having gotten on Christmas break and all, trying to catch up, but it's not happening ever so quick. There we go. That's another, like. This is a lot of area to dig out. I feel like that is about accurate for you, except for the fact that you don't have a life. Oh. To be fair, a lot of my Minecraft career has been spent digging holes. It is one of the things that I do a lot of. Like, you should see all the massive just strip mines that I have made. Block. Season 3, I have a big old mine underneath my base. Everyone knows about it. I don't know how many people saw it. Kind of. The bin led down to it, but he was gonna go down deeper, I believe. But yeah, like that's what I have. Like almost every season of anything I've ever played on, I have a thing like that. It's just like for no reason, massive. That's how I would get so much stone, and then you guys would all be like, "Ah, I need stone." I think DDK took the most stone. I don't know. I feel like everyone would use dirt more often. Like I feel like that's the more common answer would be dirt. I don't know why. Yeah. If you don't terraform, you don't need dirt. hose. That is how piglins work, yes. You mine gold, they will be angry. Why do I feel like you're at like 1 heart? You said that with the very calm veneer of someone who's at like 1 heart. Let me eat some food. Don't put it past Scar. Man flying around with 1.5 hearts all the time. I feel like Scar just tries to give his viewers heart attacks. Yeah. And you are seeing how I take one chunk and dig it all the way down, right? This is what I've always found to be my favorite way to dig out. I don't have any rockets on me. That's dangerous. I should have rockets. Just so I can fly out of lava if I need to. Spilling lava, my dude. Got a big ol' spill. You have a license for that, mate. Yes. You know, you being from England and all, gotta have a license for that. Spilling lava. It's dangerous. You might kill someone for that. You know, bit of molten rock might cause some serious damage. All right, lava. What you got to say for yourself? Any last words, eh? Seems like that's a no. It better be, or you'll be sorry. Makes sense. I had the same thing. Terrified of volcanoes, that kind of stuff. What were my biggest fears? I was never afraid of like. I know, right? Silly Pompeians. Why would they do that? Yeah, Hawaii. Iceland. There's gas shooting at me. Sonic, make the gas stop shooting at me. Mean. Yes. is lava. I blame you for the lava that I just dug into. Yes, I can. No, I'm an American. It's not what we do. Blame everyone else. Therefore, it is all your fault. What? Yeah, it's all your guys' fault that we got into War of Independence. No, because it was all your fault that you guys were the ones that started the War of Independence anyway. Yeah. No. Yes. Your lava flow was infinitely worse. Yeah, look here. Did your lava flow go to the moon? That's what I thought. Gonna pick up, fly all the way to the end portal and place lava down. See? So there. Uh, um, are there? I don't know. Mostly, yeah. Weird alienish. You notice the floating, like the small islands look kind of like UFOs. Yeah. I can't wait for the alien update. Next update, everyone thinks it's gonna be an end update. It's actually just an alien update. It's gonna add aliens to the game. You were thinking? Yep. 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 That is interesting. Well, the thing is, right? If there's an actual like higher life form out there, they'd prove their intelligence by avoiding the Earth. You know, because we're so stupid. No, no, just because we're so stupid, why would they want to bother with us? You know? So in in movies, all those aliens, they're really the lesser, like, they're the dumb ones. Because they're if you're seeking out, if you're coming to the Earth, then, well, you're dumb. Exactly. You ain't finding much here. Go elsewhere. And so, like, in the movies, it's like, oh, those are the really dumb ones, but the really smart ones, they just wouldn't come here at all. I wouldn't know. I don't watch enough movies to know that. I don't think I've ever watched it. I don't watch a lot of movies. I never watched Endgame. I feel like you haven't either. I feel like you have. Okay. Okay. I've met someone who hasn't watched Endgame either, or Infinity War. Fancy. I really liked Marvel. It was like Marvel was cool. I just Marvel's cool. I just never really, I don't know, quit watching them. Like my family, I've heard that actually. My family was watching the movies regularly until, what was it, like Guardians of the Galaxy, I think, and then we were watching them all like in order, like in the in lore order. Reached Guardians of the Galaxy and then we quit. But I continued a bit further. I made it up to like Ragnarok, Ant Man. Um, yeah, seen the first Ant Man, watched Ragnarok, watched like I don't know. I watched a decent number of them, but then there were just some that like I don't know. So what do you think about the second one, Dark World? Dark World, because yeah, that's the one with the ether thingy, whatever the heck it's called. Yeah, yeah. That's the one that I've heard like everyone doesn't like generally. Is what I've heard. Interesting. There's a lot of I don't know. I've got some interesting opinions on a lot of movies usually I've found. Oh no. Dementia, Alzheimer's, whatever. Hmm. I have not actually. Those are the ones I have not watched any of. Not watched any Spider-Man. Nope. Not watched any Spider-Man. I watched one of the older ones, I believe, on an airplane once. So like I don't remember it at all, but like everyone, I don't know. Spider-Man is one of the characters that like I have never in the MCU anyway, I didn't like him. So he never clicked with me as like a character. And so I never really like was like, "Oh, I'm going to watch Spider-Man movies." But everyone I've met tells me like watch Spider-Man, especially. Maybe at some point, I don't know. I'm more of a Star Wars person, by which oh, I am. You can kind of tell. Like I think you could probably guess that I like sci-fi stuff given how I build usually. You know, I tend to do that. Yeah, I tend to do all that stuff more often. Orange juice. Uh, do love me some good old orange juice. You notice I did build 2 orange juice on this season. Yep. Yeah, I have 2 tactical nukes pointing at your base. They're just compressed. Yep. I just figured out a more compact method of compressing down all the explosives. Called the pulp. Yep. That is like that's actually a lore thing that I have decided. It's just never gonna show up in any video, but like that's actually a it's just one of those random details that I will forever know. And now you can know it. Secretly. I'm a super genius. Mad scientist mostly. But also super genius. Wow. Thought we were friends. 94. Did my game just crash? Okay. My game is frozen. I am unable to do anything. Hello? Minecraft? Are you here? Hello, Minecraft? Something weird's happened to me. I'm stuck. I would like not to be stuck. Yeah, I can't even log out. Like, my game's completely gone. Hmm. Alright, I suppose I'm just gonna have to restart Minecraft in its entirety. Uh, Relaunch Minecraft. Pull it over to the screen that I wanted to be on. I have 2 at the moment. I will go back to only having 1 soon, and I will be sad. Ah. Yeah, I just have to have an HDMI cord. There we go. I do believe. Start my FOV changer. I am back. What? No. Nope. I mean, I do, but no. Your ego. You should hit it a couple more times. Yep, hit your ego. Yep, that's the problem with it. You just smash it a couple more times, shrink it down, regulation size. Yep. Can't go having an oversized ego. It's unhealthy. Uh, Your base. I said your base, but we'll go with your face as well. I'll go with your face. Your face is your face is so incredibly plain that it's reverse psychology. Dude, my face is, gotten smashed in so many different ways. I do actually. HD skins are delightful. The problem is now, if I'm gonna be, yes, make them stop. If I'm gonna be like playing on Java and all that, I can't use HD skins, and so I'm gonna need to like find a way to un HD my skin, which is just gonna make it look bad. It's double the normal, I believe. 128. I don't know. Yes, go away. Start. Go bother Sonic. Goodness. Yeah, go bother Sonic, not me. What? Huh? Saying Java in general. To be honest, like I've wanted to do stuff on Java occasionally. Mostly the fact that my friends want me to play on Java because you know they're Java supremacists and all that. It's a loose use of the word friend. You know. Oh no, are you? Yes. That's kind of. I've never thought about it that way. That's kind of funny, actually. No, I would decidedly say, I don't know. I don't think there's anyone that I play Minecraft with that I'm just like, yeah, work colleague. Ah, I have fallen down a hole, I have. No. It's like, I don't know. I just never thought about that. It just kind of makes you wonder, like, I feel like generally when you play with people like this, you just like, you would think friend, but you just kind of wonder, like, what do they do on Hermitcraft? Do they ever think like just, oh, people that I have to record with? Yeah, Impulse, Tango, and Zed. Yeah, I think there's like definitely like their groups. I think one of the things actually, yeah, I think that they've done a lot of um recently the last couple seasons is branching out. I feel like, yeah, season 8 I feel like was pretty big for that, honestly. Like I know a lot of people don't like season, I love season 8. Season 8 was like, I mean, anyone who watches me, I like stories, I like all that. And so season 8 was just phenomenal for that. But on top of that, just like I don't know, it just felt like they did more mixing. But but I also think I think they do try to mix it up more often in general. Also, season 8 just added so much good stuff. I mean, proximity mod. Yep. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Yeah. Yeah. They don't do it all over the place. Yeah. I don't know. Season 8 was probably my least watched season. So I can't answer to that, but I did. The problem was like I just didn't get to watch as many people in it. 6 and 7. 6 was my favorite. Or 6 was my most watched. Yeah, cuz I started watching um in 6. 6 was my first season. I knew Hermitcraft existed. Yep. Yeah. I started watching because I would watch Mumbo's videos, just his whatever videos, not Hermitcraft. He'd always talk about Hermitcraft. And at one point, I was like, "What the heck is this thing? This Hermitcraft?" And so I looked it up. Season 5, 100 something videos, and I was like, "Nah, not doing that." And then like 3 weeks later, mentions Hermitcraft again. I was like, "All right, fine. I'll just look at it. I'll slowly catch up. Whatever. I should." And then and then I looked it up again, like 3 weeks later, looked it up again, and season 6, one video, and I was like, oh, cool. Look at that. So then I started watching. 6 was delightful. I think I don't know, there were just so many things that happened with 6 that were just great. There was I mean all the different like shops and stuff, the different rivalries with all of those. Yeah. Then all the rivalries, there was Concorp and Sahara, all that kind of stuff. Yep. The Civil War was got me like fully watching Hermitcraft. I kind of like, I watched Mumbo and that was it. And then Civil War happened and I watched everyone in the Civil War. For the duration of the Civil War, I was watching everyone involved in it. And then after it ended, I toned down, dropped some of them. And then throughout season 6, I just kind of went back and forth, picking up some of them, dropping some of them. Um, Wolf Mayor was funny. I liked that. B-Dubs is great. B-Dubs, like, end of season 6, when B-Dubs showed back up, I'd never watched a B-Dubs video. And then all of a sudden, he's dropping out of the sky. I remember Iskall was doing something at Sahara, and then all of a sudden, just B-Dubs was screaming, falls down and dies. And I was just so confused. Yeah, that's season 6. Did I say 7? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Scar has the best character names, like this. And then, but yeah, then B-Dubs, like I started watching B-Dubs and he quickly just his loudness. I love it. And I can understand why people could find him annoying. Corrales and B-Dubs joined right at the end. Yeah, they did. Corrales, yeah. Corrales and B-Dubs quickly became so. There was Run. Oh my word, I forgot about Run. Run was fun. And how Corrales just kept, yeah, yeah. That was where the whole gambling addiction thing joke started. Oh look, ancient debris. Yep. I mean, B-Dub's head shop recently. The city in season 7 was quite good. Hey, get out of here. Thief. Not that I'm gonna use it anyway. Yeah, Corrales' City was amazing. Season 7, so like 6. I don't know, like if I had to explain each one, 6 I think is because of like the shenanigans. And it just was like, it just kind of felt like all the hermits like figuring it all out. You know, I feel like 6 was where they just realized like, yeah, this is what we're doing. And they just kind of like nailed their shenanigan styles and all of that. 7 was just like, yeah. Did it? Mumbo's base was amazing, although Mumbo's season 8 base was phenomenal. Oh yes, B-Dubs had his massive castle landscape. Yeah, that was a phenomenal base. What was Cub's pyramid impulses, little pyramid also kind of thing built in the water. Yeah. Yeah, season 7 had some phenomenal bases on there. That was his B. That was Bizuma. He did the jungle. Yeah, next to the city. The jungle area. I watched so many Hermitcrafts. Yep. Cleo had her zoo and Scar had the drill. Big Dig Part 2. Um yeah, season 7 had some phenomenal bases. Season 8 I love because just the amount of story that they did, all the story nonsense they all pulled through. Um Oh my gosh, Toon Towers. Yes, Toon Towers was amazing. I loved that place. Season 7 was where Tango like very quickly became one of my favorite hermits. He wasn't around in season 6 very much. Um he showed up. Oh, Decked Out. I'm so excited for Decked Out too. I'm only just barely catching up on Tango's videos, so like he's only just starting work on Decked Out too. But I'm so excited to see that thing come to life. Decked Out is Decked Out 1 was so phenomenal, and 2 is gonna be great. Yeah. The door looks amazing. So like there's the point of the door looks amazing. And so there's to an extent it's like, okay, yeah, I can't complain too much about the my helmet broke. That's not very good. Yep. Yep. Had him breaking on it too. I did that with mine. It is already gone. Not quite sure why. I don't have a fortune pickaxe. That makes sense. I'm a silk touch person. Yeah. 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 Actually, a thing I feel like I feel like 6 and 7 were a league of their own, and then 8 was just kind of an oddball. That everyone felt like the whole time you could kind of feel it was kind of there was something off with it. Um, and then 9 also doesn't quite feel like 9 feels odd too. And yeah, we also don't have Mumbo. We don't have Mumbo, so we don't have like hermit challenges. There was the dare stick. I don't know what ever happened to the dare stick. He did. Hermit challengers. Yeah, I guess. I guess yeah. That's the biggest thing. Is those are the two I watched most for the longest time. Yeah. Um, but Iska was like my favorite in season 6. The build off and everything, like all of that. Iska was just he was great. Buddy loved Iska. You could tell. Took a look at his face. It's like, oh yeah, this is very Iska season 6. um, but yeah, Iska was one of my absolute favorites, and then he just like disappeared in season 7, never really showed up again. Yeah, which is kind of sad. Do miss Iskal. Yep, I am happy that he is happy. What was a good game? I don't. What season? Was it? Oh, Demise? I did not hear the I did not hear you say Demise. I don't know what I was hearing you say. Like I didn't hear the D at all. Yep. That was like I was just hearing Mise. I was like, "What?" Like what? Yeah, Demise was great. Demise was weird though because like it felt like it was the end. Just I don't know, the way Demise was built up, like it just kind of felt like, "Oh yeah, this is like the finale." And it was building up for that. And then all of a sudden, and then they kept going, but then everyone stopped uploading and it was like, "Well, what's happening?" 6 had a really weird ending. And it did it twice. Six had a weird ending twice because it had a weird ending with 114 with that whole wait for the Village and Pillage update. Yeah. But they had a really long wait for Hermitville, New Hermitville. And then once they finally got updated, then it felt like, oh yeah, everything goes back to normal. But it was a really weird wait. Like I remember that was when I picked up watching Truly Bedrock. It was during that wait because it was just like, well, nothing's happening. Build battle was hilarious. Scar was in it. Scar had Scara with his spaceship. That was Mumbo. Mumbo white flagged out. Um, and then I remember that. I used to be able to recite like I had I had it all fully memorized, everything that led up to the Civil War, all the different pranks and everything that caused it. I used to have that down. I don't know. I wasn't as big of a fan of with Turf War. Mm, Hep all the way. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I tend to do um with my stuff. It's the thing that like I really liked in Truly Bedrock was they had it everyone works together against a common enemy. Oh, the moon's falling on the earth. Everyone has to help, solve the moon problem. That kind of thing. Yeah. But it gets rid of some of the competitiveness, I think, of the fan bases. I don't know. I also like rivalries. Mr. Beerstone is delightful. The cliff was 2. Yes. Yes, it was. Every season, Mr. Beerstone's built are inspiring. Just look at his stuff. I need to catch up on his. I haven't watched any of the Truly Bedrock. What is it? Season 4 they're on now. I haven't watched any of his stuff. Because Lloyd does some really cool stuff. Yeah. Zloy I struggled to understand for a long time. Was my only problem. Builds phenomenally, but like I just couldn't understand it. Nether base was beautiful. I used to watch more Slack. He Yeah, like I don't know. He used to be like one of my favorite people to watch. He would just throw in him and Foxy both. They would do so much like shenaniganry in every episode, and I loved that. Um oh, I don't like that. Yeah. Mr. Beardstone I'm fine with watching. Yeah. He looks yeah. I'm the same way. I do not plan to do like I don't buy into the whole big everyone wants to do face reveals and everything. Like some people are fine. Some people I'm perfectly fine with. Mumbo I'm fine with. Iskal if they do their face cam, if they do like to their face like for whatever. But Grian I can't. I don't know why. Yeah, I can't. Like he's one of the people that like I don't like it just I don't know why. Um but yeah. uh, yeah, like people ask me if slash when I'm gonna do a face reveal, and I'm just like I don't plan to. I don't think at some point. So like there's some things where it's like okay, yeah. So like I watched Tango's Friday Night Among Us streams regularly. Loved those. Love those streams. It threw me off a very long time seeing the face cam. And if he put his face cam in his videos, yeah. If he put his face in his Minecraft videos, I would probably like it would probably mess with me and I wouldn't want to watch it. Um for a while at least. But with the streams is like, oh yeah, because you see his reactions, you know? And so it works better than I'm just putting my face cam in here. I have problems with there's a lot of YouTubers I don't watch simply because I know they do face cam. Blue nerd. I don't know whether I have heard of him or not, but would he be would he happen to be the person that you were saying we should join? Okay. Ah, nice. Probably get a beacon set up. Uh, uh Exuma recommended I remember a video a while back He was talking about dealing with lava pits, and he said like get gravity blocks. Yeah. Sand, as they used to say. I do miss the sands. Sand. Yeah, I get bothered by. There was someone I used to watch. No, I broke the pickaxe. I wasn't paying attention to the durability. Ah, no. I got some in my box. I can easily make more because villagers. It's just the annoying thing hearing that snap. Oh hey, there's a Rex on my chat. I sand farmer something in Minecraft. Lol. Okay, that first for bang. What? How would I build? Technically, you can build sand farms with wandering traders or something, but like, no. Right. Ah, is it one of them duping glitches then? I knew that existed on Bedrock. I didn't know they were on Java. Java's usually pretty good about keeping those sorts of things out of the game. Rex says, I want something that gives me sand or mob. I don't know what, like, I don't think there's anything that gives you sand. And, I mean, that first, I see you break a pick. Ah. That's the first time that he's seen me break a pickaxe. It happens more often than you think. And to be fair, that means, like, I've broken it twice on this season. And that's it. I'm generally pretty good about keeping an eye on my durability, which is why I will actually you know make complain about breaking pickaxes because I never do it. I'm really good at not making sure I don't. Yeah, even if it's not your fault, other people will be dumb. Uh, I oh my word, can I stop falling into holes, please? Yeah, I don't actually. I tend to like. The thing is, it comes because I used to play. I would always use iron tools. Would never, actually stone. I wouldn't even use iron. I would always use stone tools because I like durability. I would didn't want to waste durability on stuff. Yeah, it's actually a thing. Um, so I would never use anything more than occasionally, like rarely I would use iron tools, but that was about it. And then Yeah, once you know how to do villagers and all that, and once you get villagers, this was like back before village and pillage even. So I had like this was trades were even different then. So you couldn't get free mending. Um, how big's the hub? When I get back to the hub, I'll fly up and show you how big it is, Rex. It's stupid. Yeah. To be fair, we've made a decent dent in it so far. At least I have. Don't know how much you've been doing. I think you've been slacking. I feel like you've been slacking. Lazy. Lazy man. Yes. Lazy. What? Have you seen how much I've dug out? Yes, but have you seen the volume that I have dug out? The quantity, my dear sir. Quantity. It's a good idea. Digging out chunks. Get a yeah. Overall, you've got it. What is Rick saying? When the you start? What? I have no clue. I started this what an hour and 12 minutes ago. When we started the hub, I don't know. Sonic started it a long time ago. No shulker farm. I'm not building a shulker farm. Definitely not building a shulker farm. Yeah, it is. Here, so let me fly on up. Goes from there all the way over to there. And I don't. That's not. And we're digging it all the way down to there, wherever it is. So it's a long way. One will ever know. All right, I brought. Rex says little perimeter. Yeah. Just built a massive gold farm in here because we have a perimeter. Like honestly, this is probably big enough. We could probably just put a gold farm in here. All right, I brought a bunch of sand, and I will begin the process of clearing out lava. Yep, the whole sugar box full. I will place it all. You go ahead and keep. Sure. This is going to take a while. Oh my word. I hope over a fortress. Oh, we should have. Yeah, it's too late now, but that would have been so smart. Make a fortress farm. I don't think there's one close by. We could make a big old fortress farm though. Um, that could be a thing we do. We want. This is going to take a while. See, this is why I just wanted to put the Nether Hub like all below the lava lakes. It's easy. Quick, it's easy, and it's free. Technically not free because, stuff. No, it's not, unfortunately. I'm a lazy man. Yes. Usually it's Funbo. Rex said no smart boy on this server. Rex said no smart boy on this server. I think referring to you, like, that's accurate, but I'm a genius. We don't talk about the fact that I just fell into lava. Yep. That's what smart people do. You should try it out sometime. um Rex says make big farm pork farm. I can't hear Sonic. Raid farm. What? Why can you not hear him? Speak, Sonic. See, I'm seeing you show up in OBS. I hope. Raid farm totems, I mean... Can we actually not hear you? Well, this is a thing. Okay. So, I'm just gonna dig myself into a hole and hide here while I try and figure out what the heck's going on, because I don't understand why this is happening. This is confusing to me because I don't understand why this is happening, because... Oh, you should, yes. Sonic made my thumbnail. It's a thing that happened. Might have to stop and restart the stream because I don't know what's going on. OBS must have reset something. It should... Maybe. Yeah, because I can't get into my settings. Can't get into OBS stream settings right now. Yeah, I can't adjust stuff right now until I stop. Yeah. Because, so OBS is picking up Discord audio. I can see that on the mixer, but it doesn't seem that it's transmitting that to YouTube. So I'm going to... Is there a way to... Can I pause? I just, like, temporarily pause this and then edit settings. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. It's just, it would be really cool if I could. Yeah. All right. I will... Can't hear the game either. Okay, so yeah, I've just... For some reason, my audio is just... It's not sending over the rest of the audios that it should. So I will stop the stream and restart in a couple seconds.